cue intro music. You gotta keep it going. Oh.
Hey friends, it's Christie here, and I'm coming to you today with a roommate tag video. So I want to introduce you to my ex-roommates. Sad face on the ex. But this is Thasha, this is Shenika, and I thought it'd be a good idea to do a roommate tag video since I started off talking to you guys about roommate tips. I thought it would be a good idea to do like interview style where I ask them questions and they respond with their answers.
Nervous because we do not know the question.
Okay, ready?
No. Always ready. Oh.
Okay, so the first question is, did you know each other before you became roommates?
I knew both of them and I made this happen.
Yes.
And the love came up.
So Thasha and I went to college together. And Thasha hit me up one day and was like,
we were living together already.
Yes, we were roommates already. And
Flatbush.
we were like, nah, we gotta get a new apartment. And Christie looking to get, join up. And I was like, she pay her bills?
Literally the only requirement. I was like, yeah. She's like, all right. Called Christie literally right back. So I guess it's happening. And then we started looking for an apartment. Found one.
Yep. So the next question is, what were your first impressions of each other? I think that more was
that's for y'all too.
Yeah. That was me and Shenika, because
we were 7 when we met. And I was 18 when I met her. And I don't remember that. Yeah, like what?
Honestly, like, it's been what, 2-3 years? About 3 years now. And like, it feels like an eternity since I've known you.
Yeah.
So I really don't remember my
matchmaker.
Just out of the beginning.
I mean, when I first met Shenika, I felt like I already knew you. Like, I felt like I was nervous about the whole situation of like living with you. But then when we like did it, it just happened and it worked out. And like it ended up like we were like do grocery shopping together, which was a big mistake because Shenika and I
we just don't work. I definitely felt like I knew you before I moved in because Thasha, it was always Christie. Like even in college, it was just like Christie. So I felt like I knew you. So I knew you were cool. You had to be cool enough to like be friends with Thasha. Like I was like, oh, cool. Like she gonna be alright. And then we moved in, and then it just I don't know, we just matched.
Yeah, it just worked. Okay, what do you most commonly argue about?
What do we most commonly argue?
Did we argue?
I don't know about argue, but there were tiffs because we're women and estrogen.
Yeah,
that's a fact.
I would say I would encompass all of our like tiffs in a mismanagement of expectation. I think
go for it.
Let's dive in.
It
was a mismanagement of expectations because I maybe had a vision of how something would go, and it didn't go that way. But there were never issues in the house. They were like we would be out somewhere and like something would happen and then we'd get brought back into the house. But the good thing is though that I have 2 boss bitch friends who would knock my door down like, do you have a problem?
What is it?
And then now I gotta confront it like, damn, I didn't even brush my teeth. But you about to get all this hot action because you wanted it. 9 a.m. arguments, that's fine. But yeah, like I would say a mismanagement of expectation, but nothing that couldn't be settled with one conversation,
Yeah. Yo, can we have a roommate meeting real quick? Like, can we just, can we wash the dishes a little bit more? Like, I feel like that was it.
Actually, I think that had to be it though. The cleaning thing.
It was just a cleaning thing.
Yeah.
Like mainly it was just a cleaning thing, and it was just because we all came from different backgrounds. And we expected certain things, like you said, expectations. We shouldn't have expected. We should have communicated a little bit more.
It's like had that discussion.
Exactly. Like, because it really was like, oh, let's just move in.
Let's comb through it. I was the messy one. They would have to clean up after me. That's the truth, though. That's the truth. But I've grown, and I'm much more neat now. But that's the truth of the situation, is that I often would like come in, I would leave like my stuff on the couch, or I would leave dishes in the sink or whatever. Like, everybody just clean their own dishes.
That's it. Easy. Communicate. Sean. Okay, so next question is, what thing does your roommate do that most bothers you?
Whoa!
Wow.
We ruining friendships tonight! No. Would we like this list in alphabet? No, stop.
Whoa.
Wow.
I was gonna say, like, sometimes when you come home, like if you had a bad day or a bad experience, like you just in yourself and to you, and like I wasn't sure if you had a good day or a bad day. But that didn't grind my gears.
That was the first thing I thought of for you guys as well.
Yeah.
That,
It's like sometimes we just go in our rooms and
yeah, and I wouldn't say it bothered me, but it was
me.
something to get used to.
Yeah. Because you're living.
I got used to it with Shenika because we lived in Flatbush. But then when I moved in with my best friend, I was expecting, management of expectations, that we would be like all the time. Because every time we saw each other, it was like, it was just like love. And so I was expecting that. And then I had to learn that, like, oh, she's a lot like Shenika in that she really values her alone time. And I'm not like that. Like,
I just need a minute to decompress.
Yeah, like,
yeah, especially when I come home from work, I'm like, I need to sit here just for a second. But then there's also times when I come home and I'm like, oh my god, let's watch something.
Let's watch something. Let's talk about it.
And it was just hard being on different schedules of that mood.
Yes.
And I would say the three of us are like mostly playful.
Yeah.
So it's hard, like when you're ready to be playful and
yeah.
someone else is like, no, well now I need to be alone. And you're like, damn, have the playful.
You
ready.
okay? Right? Like, are you okay? Learning to respect you guys' boundaries. That's what I was saying.
So the next question is, who spends the longest getting ready in the morning?
Christy.
I'm not.
Absolutely.
I'm not putting
100%.
Wow.
or anything.
Do you have a roommate agreement or a set of rules?
You're like one roommate meeting in the
I feel
beginning.
like the rules came up like as we were living together though.
Yeah.
Like it didn't come about when we signed the lease.
We weren't like, I don't want you to do this.
Right.
Don't ever do this.
Exactly.
It was just like, can you not do this?
Like
Can
that
you-
time I tried to sneak Christy's toothpaste and the shit fucking started leaking. And she was like, first of all, you could have just asked to use my toothpaste. And I was like, damn. Didn't think you were gonna know.
I have this weird thing about toothpaste where it has to be
squeezed from the bottom up. Yep.
And like,
I squeezed that bitch
and
out.
like it has to be clean.
Tasha's toothpaste is the only toothpaste.
Yes.
It'll be three
From the
toothpastes.
middle.
And I would know which one was Tasha's because it'd be like just random.
From the
I
middle.
squeeze from the middle till I can't. Then I squeeze from the bottom.
That doesn't make
Sense.
But my teeth is clean,
That's
so
it.
it works.
That's it.
That's it.
Do you share a bathroom and how do you deal with it?
Woo. You have to know to not be shy. I was never shy, so I would often walk in on them. Because
And while she was in the shower, I was like, I gotta brush these teeth. Like, let's go.
I gotta
we
pee
had
here
like
in
a
the
similar
shower.
work schedule.
Yeah.
So if she was in the shower, I needed to get ready. I was like, we better switch off because I gotta go.
They was in their third grade when I was there already.
Do you use your roommate's things without asking?
I have. Confession time. I definitely have. 100% have.
I think I have.
I think
What did you use?
What did you use?
Oh.
And whose?
Oh, you know what I did? You weren't here one of the times that we threw a party. And I was like, oh, Shenika, can I use your Polaroid and I'll replace the Polaroid photos?
Oh yeah.
I had already started using the camera.
Can we? Oh my god. Before I asked, do you
I was
remember?
like, this is not mine. And I was like, let me ask you.
Do you remember when Shenika wasn't here one time and we found rice cakes and we ate all of them? We bought the rice cakes and then ate all of those.
The ones that was.
Shenika came back and we were like, oh, we ate your rice cakes. And she was like, those were not mine. I've used Shenika's body spray and I have used 2 times Christie's lotion.
Oh, what's lotion? Oh, okay.
Yeah, nothing. What did you think?
I've used
I thought like
Panties?
no.
Oh.
I don't know. I was just nervous.
No.
I'm like,
No.
toothbrush.
Whoa! Toothpaste, as we all know, I tried to get away with it. The toothpaste sold me the fuck out.
I think I only used Christie's lotion.
Ah!
But it was
The secret.
But you
We've
know what
never
it is?
told each other
But
this.
you know what it is too? It was like because we were always together. It'd be like, yo, can I use this? The response was always like, yeah, like
Yeah, of
like why are you
course.
asking?
Yeah,
that's
And
true.
so when you weren't there, it was like, I'm not even about to text her.
Yeah,
Like,
honestly.
Like, what are your favorite things to do with each other?
If I had to put something specific, I would say doing my hair with Christy is always a good time.
Yeah.
Because she's like a professional
Oh, good.
and I'm not. So I learned a lot of skills from Christy. Shanika's really good for like a really random situation. So, fruity. Oh, where's my phone?
Pause.
Oh, I'm
Yes.
Shanika's really good for like a random just outing. Like, she's always with the shits.
like,
I love that. I'm always with the shits, and it's great to have somebody's always with the shits.
Mm-hmm.
Not that Christie's not always with the shits. Christie is 98% with the shits. There is a 2% where she's not. And it's like, I'm not.
Got work 4 a.m. She like, I'm going.
Okay.
I got you.
I'm with it.
I think with you, it was always such a good time to just be on the couch and watch some something dumb.
A Netflix original.
Yo,
Stupid dumb.
or like a reality, like or like
yeah,
Are You the One? Or like a game show.
Yeah, that's my
So
jam.
those things are always good because I feel like we always act like we're the judges.
Yes.
And it just becomes a whole it's a whole experience.
First of all, that's not even what the omelet's supposed to
That's
look like.
not even y'all are dumb, both of you. What I liked most about Shenika, like she said, like we were neighbors in our bedrooms. So I would just slide across. She'll be in her bed under the sheet watching something, and I'm just like, I'm here now.
I'm here now.
I'm here. And so maybe I just like the lounging with you guys. Like I like that aspect because
you're always busy.
Yeah. So when I'm in the house, I just want to like lounge and
compress.
So like I just like invading your personal space.
Yeah. Like I said, I'm an only child, so living with you guys was just being able to chill with y'all. Like I didn't have that sibling, you know, let's fight, let's make up, let's you know, so I kinda experienced that with living with a child in Aberdeen. So like the ups, the downs, like I just enjoyed all of it. I don't know, it just made it solidified our friendship, you know. So I definitely enjoyed that.
Have you met your roommate's family or been to their home, like their family home?
Shanika lives in St. Thomas, so some of us don't have the coin to get there.
But we will get there.
We will. But I have met her parents.
We've all met each other's parents.
We've all met her parents.
Each other's siblings.
Our mothers are actual friends.
Yeah.
Which is nuts.
Yeah. Yeah. So yes. Okay. So the last question is:
dun, dun, dun.
Has being roommates affected your relationship?
Affected?
Yes.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Would you say both positively and negatively?
No negative.
I think I won't say negatively. I would say positive. It's definitely a positive improvement on our relationships. But I think living together definitely created a fuller picture of who everybody was.
Yes.
And that includes faults.
Yes. And I will never say that's negative. It's just
it's just not negative. It's just reality. That includes faults.
Right.
Yeah.
So I think if anything, it brought us all closer because it was like, oh.
Yeah. This is who you are.
This is, oh.
Yeah.
Cool.
It's definitely an experience too that like a lot of people don't have. Like, you know, even the I know you but I didn't know her. I've heard the stories of like, okay, we're still just gonna be friends and we're just roommates.
Yeah.
But it really got to a point where like these girls are like my best friends at this point. Like I tell them, you know,
I feel like I'm the master at roommate advice because I had two.
A fact. A fact.
And two completely different personalities.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So
Shanika's super laid back.
Mm-hmm.
I'm very like, what do we do? What? And
I feel like I'm a good combination of two.
Yeah, definitely.
So just worked out.
It did. It really did.
Yeah.
And none of this was like pre-thought.
No. I'm telling you.
The only requirement was does she pay bills?
What that?
Honestly though.
I got one.
Wow. And I got more?
Thank you for doing this video with me. I really appreciate it. I know it's long overdue, but I wanted to share this.
Can we all do your goodbye thing?
Sure.
I want to do it.
Thank you for watching this video. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.
Too cute.